is the message that's coming through for energy. This is absolute energy from the sun affecting Earth, okay? Earthly focus, the Ankh. We have the Cobra here, and then we have Sobek. We have a lot going on here. So Geb came out with the Cobra. This is how the first came out, which is, they wear that, which is connected to the sun god Ra, or just the sun. The Ankh is the breath of life. Those are the solar Ankhs. Those are the solar flares. And then we have Sobek, which is rest and endings. Okay? Let that go. Let me just find the book. I just had it. Okay. Thought I did. Right here. Okay. So I'm going to read from the book. They're deeper too. I suggest if you're into this, look deeper into there's different cobras. And Osiris has the cobra, but it's the third eye awakening. Okay, we're getting hit with energy. Then we have the pyramids of Giza, the three kings crossing the desert. We have the Great Pyramid, which I've been picking up on. Okay, and then we have Min, which is fertility and creation. Then I got coming through the veil, the sword, that Michael, truth, right? Harsh truth, sharp truth, cutting through the veil, cutting through the illusions. Angelic harp, okay, picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, indigo children with this, so this, what this is doing, right? Which I feel this is more frequency as well. This is a frequency coming through because of the moons. Okay, which we would call like an angelic harp. It's because you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not happening, which is a key, all right, from this dysfunction. It's going on this fall, an opening. I know we're up upon the 11:11 gate as well. And I keep getting the sun. This is about the sun. Letting go of code. So for us physically on your personal path, you're gonna feel this if you're not feeling it already. It's really releasing codependence. It's like the key, okay, for this releasing codependent-ish things on your path. People, places, and things, however that is for you. This is a situation that, like, basically draining you because you know, actually, or you both have been draining. It's like a toxic entanglement, and there's a key. We also have Tahuti here, which is Thoth. Something's definitely going on with the pyramid, the Great Pyramid and Thoth, over in the Giza Plateau. I've been picking up on that too, with the green energy, which could be Tahuti. I'm not saying it is 100, but it could be Thoth. Okay, we're dealing with ancient energies here that we have been, it's been hidden from us for so long, except for those who just feel called to do the research and want to know more. It keeps going to see the Great Pyramid, which affects us. So the sun is definitely hitting these pyramids, all of them, I feel, but more specifically, see Horus and Ra come together, which is the pineal gland. All right, that's like the two hemispheres of your brain. It's going to hit like both hemispheres of your brain, for those who understand what I'm saying, because you're an indigo child. Okay, this is also the rise of Sirius, the star. Very strongly, the star of Sirius rising, going supernova, which I feel is us. And I have so much evidence that keeps telling it for me that that's us. We're a sun. We have volcanoes here. Eruptions are happening. There's another sun here, which is part of Orion, activating everything, opening up portals and the gateways, dimensions, Kundalini awakening, Kundalini rising, right? To break the seed open, like coming through the earth. Breaking the seed open, coming through the earth. What is the sun? A sun is plasma. What is plasma? Plasma is lava. What's going on right now on earth? The plasma is being activated through the volcanoes. We're a sun. where the sun. It's gonna go supernova. It's a creation. It's a new birth. And when trusting the process and integrating that energy as it comes in, and it's hardcore. It makes your ears ring. Plus, if there, it's a battle of energies as well with Earth and the sun, the real sun. Um, and this is what I was guided to as well. This is just what came out, just this is the reading, and I'll get into it more on the personal like journey, but this is going on through Scorpio season. We're definitely dealing with stuff going on with the pyramids, without a doubt. All right, the solar flares are activating everything. So they're doing their job. Let's see here, and I'll show you. Okay, so here's the picture of the sun right now. The coronal hole, this is us, okay? This is us. The ring of fire, that would be like here, if you put it over the ring of fire, that's the ring of fire, okay? Being hit, being activated. That's what this is saying the same thing over and over again. Indigo children, you're feeling it. You're getting significant downloads, like significant downloads. Whispers. Soul mating, this soul is coming in, because there's always a split off of two. The two are becoming one. Actually, it's like the three become one, but for the soulmates, the two become one. Okay, we're getting great insight. Would be the sun hitting our pineal gland and all of our chakras. A different level for those who are really in this energy, right? Insight 13. Number 13 may be significant to you. You could be 45, you could be 54. This is a powerful download, upgrade, healing energy to Hooties here. You may be getting messages from Thoth. You may connect in like that. This is about, see the energy, the sun. Remember, these are they're not just man, it's frequency coming through. The sun is also represents the pineal gland. Activation. Something is being presented to Earth, a phallus. Net and gut, okay. Dark and light come together. Father Sky, Mother Earth. Divine masculine, divine feminine. There could be some of you could be giving birth or getting ready to give birth, or be careful not to get pregnant if you don't want to get pregnant. Yeah, there's a sacred union here. The Temple of Dendra is a shrine to the goddess Hathor and her consorts Horus at the Edfu Temple, where within the inner temple is the solar baroque, or boat, the solar boat. We've been filming that. Each year, there's an immense festival with pilgrimages to and from both temples of the River Nile to the solar baroque, holding a statue of Horus as he's traveled to meet his wife Hathor and the Dendra so they could have the sacred marriage. Whoa. Okay, so that's like, would be like for us visually the suns, but there's the souls coming in. There's souls coming through with this frequency right here. Okay, the cobra. Now, if you don't understand, Osiris is here. Osiris and Isis, Ra, Horus, they're actually here. Okay, and in they represent the cobra wedget, which that's you got cobras attack Nibiru, which is the red sun, took energy from it, attacked it. It was an attack on it. All right, wormwood, Nibiru, whatever you want to call it for you. It's still the same thing. We're all talking about the same thing. Okay, but this is also on they wore this on their crowns because this is their pineal gland. This is like the pineal gland in both hemispheres of the brain, as well as seeing this in the sky. Hope that makes sense. And it can be very harsh negative energy too, because there's a bunch of different cobras, but they basically, it's to represent their third eye when they wear it on their crown. Okay, an energy hitting the third eye, hitting the pineal gland. Sobek is here. Sobek is here. So if Sobek is here, Ra is here, without a doubt, because Sobek protects Ra. Okay. We're going through the in-between. We are traveling through, again, with these solar energies cosmically, spiritually, emotionally, physically for you on your path. Significant downloads, insight, lets you shine. You may be shedding away more people off your path as well as you do this because of your shine. Your shine will irritate those who don't want to shine, or they don't want to be seen. They don't understand how you know things, but they'll deny that you might come across people like you'll know things and people will be try to convince you that you don't know it, but and then it blows their mind like that you know that. It's like that. Some of you may experience that along your path, connecting into your ancestors. So I am getting like you're connecting into your ancestors, but I'm also seeing worldly. There's a gate. I honestly was getting the keys to the pit. I'm not gonna lie. I was absolutely getting keys to the pit, um, because we have suns rising here. When we do, we have what we call Christ and Lucifer, the red star, the blue star, Kachina. I guess, however, whatever your belief system is, but it's like Ra is here and Horus is here, and we're in Set's world, and we're a sun. We are a sun. It's there, man. Something. So letting go of things that no longer align with you, because you are here as an indigo child. You are here for this time to get these upgrades, these harmonic, you're being hit like with harmonic energy tones, because through this world that because of all the wires around us, that is designed to block out things that we're naturally supposed to get from the sun. And that's why that's another reason why, along with so many other reasons why, of other objects being here and another sun being here, but like that is coming through. And I also am getting vision of like that's going to be seen. It already is being seen, but like on a bigger scale, like the light of the cross. But I see three of them becoming one. I don't know. It's going to be a sign in heaven, pretty much. And you're connected to this, okay? Tahuti is here because Tahuti actually designed some of this place. Thoth's ship is in the pyramids of Giza. Thoth's ship is actually under the Sphinx. So there's something going on with Thoth's ship as well. We have a lot of earthquakes happening, so things underneath us are moving that are bigger than us. It isn't. I mean, if you want to just believe, oh, it's because of this and the earth breaks and cracks, and yes, I agree. But there's energy there, and energy is consciousness, and we are in the great battle right now of what we call heaven. So our souls, there's a battle of souls right now, and this is big with the sun coming through. And then I was shown okay, so then that was the ring of fire. This is all activating us. It's waking others up at a different level. Everybody at a different level. We have newbies, I heard. We have newbies. Newbies, but you're not new. It's just, you're just seeing things newer, differently for whoever that resonates with. Now, the ring of fire, so the other day, okay, I was getting how it's moving, which I feel is Morning Star, right? Moving, and I was picking up on it right over here. And then I spoke about Yellowstone and Mount St. Helen. And Mount St. Helen has had some activity going on, and it's gonna go up by here, by British Columbia, off Alaska, because Russia erupted. We're connected to this. We're not separate from. So I'm getting guided that we're being shown this is going on, and this is how it's going to affect you. You really drink a lot of water. It's like radioactive. Remember that song, Radioactive? I have to be careful how I say things here. Horus, a slow victory. So anyway, I was picking up on that, which is affecting Earth. That's why Geb came out, because she's a sun. She's being freed or activated, or however that really is. We'll figure it out along the way, but this is also ancestors coming through. Like, things are allowed to be here at this time for this great convergence. but I really was feeling this energy hitting the angelic harp that's here on earth, if you understand what I'm saying. And again, entertainment only, along with the scepter. And if you don't know what the scepter is, that would be CERN. Something's coming through that. You're feeling it. It's more protection of your energy, your light. Okay, see, it's like a constant. There's the pyramids that's being activated. Like, that's a very accurate picture, actually, of what's going on. I have to really be honest. These would be volcanoes and the pyramids. It's just what's going on is the light frequency is shifting plasmatically our whole entire existence. And you can actually see the serpent right there. I mean, I can anyway. And we're seeing the serpents around Yellowstone. They're everywhere because we're in the land of serpents. And we are. But that's a very accurate picture of how I'm shown in my mind's eye of what is taking place on a visual level. It's like someone's changing the projection. You know, if you're in a projection and it's taking the typical kind of energy to shift that projection, someone's actually having a huge shift in perspective. Like a group of souls having a huge shift in perspective of what you just knew and were living, or however that is. You're having a huge shift in consciousness. I'm seeing like across the board. Here's the green energy. That's connected to Mount Shasta. Communication from Mount Shasta, which is the white dragon. Interesting. I'm seeing rough seas, going with the flow, transformation. Yeah, look at all this energy, transformation, releasing the darkness, right? Detach, and you could be really detaching from everything in your world and like building a newer foundation, more solid foundation for yourself. This is a time to have be building on your foundation of who you are, knowing who you are, detaching, because there's a lot of, what this energy is also doing, right, is irritating those who are low vibration, they're negative, they're shit talkers. It's activating them too in a low vibration and frequency. And people shit talk, right? Protect your energy. Those are spells. Okay, when they shit talk about you, you're protecting your energy from that. And what it's just doing is sending it back to them. You know, because you're just in your own light right now. And sometimes, you know, you think you know people and then you just don't. And you have to just go your own way and do your own thing and honor your soul, honor your, honor like your mission, whatever that is, and just stay focused on the tasks at hand and not get caught up in the, because that's gonna intensify as you're rising, because that energy wants to pull on your energy because it needs your energy. Okay, just like what's going on in a bigger picture of with the sun, which is us, and Ra being here and Horus, their magnetic signatures, and the Ring of Fire actually looks like a horseshoe. So I found that interesting too. And this is just stuff I'm guided to that's coming through. This is not, I'm sorry, it's not this woo baby baby love reading, or it's just, this is the energy that's coming through with the sun and earth and the moon and the portals being open. The keys are there. I mean, we have Morning Star rising, we have Cyrus rising, which is the blue star and the red star, Kachina, which would be like Michael and Lucifer. You know what I mean? I guess it depends on where you're at on your journey of understanding what this energy is, okay? And it's going to, the pyramids, it's like it's hitting the pyramids. It's just shifting this whole place. It's like I keep getting shown how the pyramids are being hit by the light, the frequency, the onks, the energy, the solar flares. And it's, because to us it just looks like, well, it's bone. It's not stone, it's bone. It's three bones or more. Because we have a bunch of them all over the place. We also have them on the East Coast that I've been picking up on as well. Those are being hit. by the energy coming through with the sun, with Ra here. Ra is waking things up here significantly, and Horus, and Isis, and Osiris, because that's honestly who what we're dealing with. I mean, it's just there in the energy field. They wrote it. They wrote it. Like this would be a whole frequency. You know what I'm saying about this right here? Okay, but I feel like it's a it's a gonna be a being too. Tahuti, he's the architect. He's the grand architect. The halls of Amente. I was also getting like a long time ago, like somehow we're in the halls of Amente. Yeah, we have soulmates in here asking for, so Tahuti's here. He's returned to the Visca Pis. Okay, let me read these. We were just talking about this the other day, actually, which I pick up usually like with CERN with that. Portals being open, portals open, circles, like being an open doorway as well. Okay, that's really what's to describe energetically with the soul of X-class flares hitting us. It's like it's this great alignment and awakening of things that were once hidden will now be seen. And some of them are not going to be pretty. And they're just not. It is what it is. We're warned about it in all kinds of scriptures. Let's see. The outside world feels more real than the in world because we have been encouraged to focus more on what's outside of us, right? We have learned to give things that can be seen by others. So basically, that was that energy here, protecting your energy about the outside world, right? Focusing more inwardly for you to like, it's like protect the light. You're protecting your light because you're feeling it. That's what to do. And also, we're being flipped. We're in the flip. If you hadn't noticed the night sky, we were in the flip. We have learned to give things that we can be seen by others or touched by us more important than what we feel. Making decisions can become difficult when our awareness is focused away from our inner needs and wants and and desires and all that. So when our internal and external realities are integrated, decisions are clear and easily made in alignment, okay? Um, when we scan the mirrored possibilities open to us in manifested world, we will know that we want and will not feel overwhelmed. In this space, we become grateful for the decisions we have made and all the ones we will make in the future. The attitude of gratitude, the seed of life, and the flower of life. Okay, I saw the seed of life, which is breaking open. That's why Archangel Michael keeps saying it looks like a flower. It means multi different things, but the seed is being broken, okay? Because it's a diamond. It's like the compression, what makes a diamond, right? Carbon, compressing carbon makes diamond. But I just saw the seed is broken open. So that would be a seal broke open, right? As well. Some call it's a seed of flower no matter what. Okay, so the Visca, I want to read more into this symbol, but because I know it means more than what this is saying. And I always suggest to always look it up if this resonates with you, okay, on your path. Um, it's the basis of the seed of life and the flower of life. Okay, so there's something definitely going on physically in the physical world in our soul. Okay, so these are the two suns. Okay, I would say like that's us. And I keep seeing that circles within circles within circles. I just keep getting that vision of it. So okay, let me just read this for a second. No matter how many times it splits and moves outward, there's always a link back into itself. Okay, like the Ouroboros, the serpent, the great serpent that just circles and circles and circles, right? It's not a negative thing. It's a balance of life. That great serpent, the Ouroboros, is the balance of life when it eats its own tail. You are aligned and in balance in your heart and love and enlightenment. Feel how free and peaceful you are and be in this beautiful space that you have created. That goes back to this card, right? Creating space for yourself because you really are a diamond. See how that fits right over that? You really are a diamond here. Okay, and I do feel like some of you do connect in with, Thoth and Isis and Ra, and so like you've had experiences with these energies, okay? Lord knows I have. And this is an energy. I feel this is significant. Storms, things being seen in the storms as well. Look at, he's got someone's hot for you too. But that's the phallus, and that's the light in the dark. There's gonna, like, but I can see it like worldly, like this energy, like Father Sky and Mother Earth are finally meeting instead of being separated. Like they showed us, like now it's that convergent together that only happens however many thousands of years, supposedly 3,600 years, but yeah, divine feminine, enlightenment, which is the darkness, right? And there would be like the phallus, right? The light coming in. That's also union of souls. Archangel Michael, hello. To let go, cutting out things. So this level of healing for you, technique, with the 2 hemispheres of the brain and the activation of the pineal gland and your chakras, that's a whole other level. Letting go, sacred space. Someone has a really deep connection in here. This is a truth. This is like a cut. See this truth? It's cutting right through everything. Everything. Archangel Michael's sword will cut through all the illusions. This is also your Merkaba, right? Healing your Merkaba, understanding your Merkaba, understanding you, your energy. Because you are the diamond here. This is an activation, a reveal. Look at, see, it's a supernova, and see how that's Earth, but it's being activated. The seed is now cracked open, which would be us. With earthquakes and volcanoes erupting, that's a cracking open. And things are being released that were once lost and buried for however many thousands upon thousands of years is now going to be seen, felt, revealed, and things that we were protected from because of the veil. Everything's allowed to walk here at this time as well. So this is also you protecting your energy with your angels, okay? Sandalphon is love. Love is the ultimate energy. I don't even want to say power. It's the ultimate. It's the ultimate. It transcends through space, time. It heals. It heals. It heals everything when you're truly connected into love and not and unconditional love, though. That soul love with there's no conditions. It's just love of your innocence. Like when you're a child, you just love. There's no, conditions are put upon you as you get older. But as a child, it's that pure innocence. And here's the child right here. The flower. Archangel Michael keeps showing me the flower. I feel like this is some kind of energy from the, like that, from the sun. The energy coming through, like someone that could be captured on the Soho. This is look at this big upgrade, huge upgrade. The veil dropping, seeing more clearer, seeing details, seeing the details, like knowing there's way more here. This is your ascension. I see astro traveling with this. And clarity, yeah, this is a next level of meditation. Look at this, activations from the Holy Grail. From the Holy Grail cup. There is no beginning and there is no end, for I am the Alpha and I am the Omega. This is soul union of love coming in here. Like a high call. Wow, this is a high calling love. You're an angel here. Through the moons, you've been seeing the signs. Hopi prophecy. Red skies. I was picking up on Arizona too, because Horus's temple's over there. Something about Horus's temple, which realistically is not really far from the pyramids of, I mean, it is for us because of the size of us, but like for energy, it's nothing. Our pyramids here and pyramids of Giza are not that far apart. So something's definitely going on over there at the Great Pyramid of Giza. There's also a Great Pyramid here in the United States that's being activated as well, and I think that's part of the Ring of Fire. That's just my opinion on that. And a union of souls coming through for higher calling mission of healing. Inward revolution that came out again through your meditations, okay? Finding your soul song. Create space that keeps coming up. Creates your sacred space. The bees are 5D. The bees are actually the true vibration of Gaia. Yeah, the yin yang, the balance, the I Ching, right? That keeps coming up too, I Ching. I Ching, I Zhang. And then I know it said way different than I'm saying it. Yeah, coming out of the karma, breaking, like, not staying in the karmic loops anymore. Like, it's almost like, I see that coming, I'm not going that way. And then you're going that way, and others are just learning, like we all are ultimately, but breaking their karma, healing their karma, learning from their karma to bring them into a higher vibration, right? To move you forward. I'm getting the River Nile. I'm getting also, I've been picking up on, oh my God, come on. Between Vegas and Arizona there. Oh my God, I can't believe I can't think of wow, my brain doesn't want to pull it up. Just give me a second now. Just give me a second now. Actually, the Rio Grande, in Navajo Bridge, the bridges, something to do with the bridges. I'm gonna show you. Okay, look at something to do with the bridges. See how it's two of them, a passageway through. To us, it looks like one thing, but something, it's esoterically something different. See? And the Hoover Dam, okay? Something big over there, which I'm not going to get into it, but I have a good idea. New Mexico, Area 51. Secrets of the Navajo Bridge, being guided over to that area, because this is connected to Horus. That would be connected to Horus, with Ra being here and Osiris. So that's what the energy I'm picking up with this is what's come out with the sun, with the solar flare, the X-class flares, with the eruptions that are going on, with Morning Star moving underneath us. Because we're in the star, it's moving under us, passing through us. Like it's coming right through us, and it's rising. Morning Star and Cyrus. So that's all I got, and that's all I'm going to get into right now, which is connected to Horus and Ra and so on and so on. The in-between, it's a next precipice, something to do with this month, too, with the 11s, the 11-11 gateway, with the moon. With the moon. I don't know if there's another eclipse. Well, I know we're coming into an eclipse in April, but I'm feeling like eclipse energy with this. And if you don't know, the sun gets eclipsed way more than most even know. So I'm going to end that there. If it didn't make sense to you, that's okay. It doesn't have to. This is only going to be for ultimately those who will like understanding this energy and pay attention to the sun and paying attention to the constellations in the sky, and because you feel it. It's something that you're feeling. It's just part of who you are. You'll understand that. Not everybody. This is just what wanted to come out. Um, you know, I will do another read at another time, but I honor the energy that I'm connected into, and I'm grateful to receive the messages that I do, because these are really world events, but it's connected to us. And it's like being shown a golden rope, okay? And it's there. It's never been really separated from you. And it's almost like you're realizing it's like grab onto it and know you're a part of it. Because if you might miss something, okay? It's something about that. There's with this energy that's upon us. Elevating oneself up, like a higher perspective, a higher way of thinking, a higher way of, you know, reacting and responding to things at soul growth level. And I'm picking up on a lot of channelers here that are really connecting in with the higher vibrational star light, like ancient, because the stars are ancient, the ancients, right? The ancient ones, the elders. I'm picking up on you. I feel you. This energy is transcending. Peace, love, and light. Hi for the birds. We all do live in a yellow submarine. You have a view of Mount Shasta from your home. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I would imagine you must have some experiences as well, just in that area alone. It is quite the cosmic feature. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you commenting.